Well, it's been about a full year since whatever. I don't know, man. Um, have I changed my lifestyle up since I made those videos of me weighing myself every day on a scale, which was just not very descriptive, except for the couple of videos in the very beginning explaining what I was doing. Have I maintained the weight? Yeah, actually, I have never hit 200 pounds since then. It's not like I weighed myself every day. Even I weighed myself with clothes on, you know? So I definitely lost a lot of weight there. And I maintained it pretty well. I should say, my eating habits have changed. That's for sure. There's been fluctuations with ingesting like a lot of sugar products and then processed foods and then eating healthy. Like it's, you know, it fluctuated for me. I should say I'm a very unique individual. Like it's hard for me to explain about me when there's so much to tell about me, and I'm hoping to use this channel for it. If you don't know, I have an alternative channel which lately I have not been touching on, which I have a bunch of videos I should post, and it's me just opening up vinyl, and it's called Advanced Trance, ADVANCED I just open up vinyl and just hard copy medias whenever I order something online, or when I get something cool I want to show off. I just do that, and it's just more like a vinyl blog kind of thing. It's just my diary. And then I made this channel because I didn't want to get the two, you know, what's that word looking for? I wanted to keep it separate. So I made alternative channel just to show people that yeah, you can just take Huel and you can lose weight if you're strong enough. You can. That's a horrible way of saying it. I shouldn't say that if you're strong enough. Well, I don't know, man. If you are doing very fatigue work, then it wouldn't be. I don't think it will probably work out. But then again, who's done it? I'm not trying to boast about me. It's just, oh, man. Another thing about me is that I usually tend to do things in one shot when I make these videos. And I say that not every time, but every so often in my videos, you'll see on the other channel that I tend to do things in one shot. Because it's not because of like editing, it's just, it's raw, it's me, it's everything's off the top of my head. This is me talking to you. I know. And the people say, like, you gotta look into the camera. I'm like, listen, if you were to talk to me in real life, I would be looking all around, everywhere, because that's the type of person who I am. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to look in the camera for you. But I'm starting a new documentation. See, I looked up again. I'm starting a new documentation. I'm looking up again. And I'm going to do the Huel fast again. This time I'll be having some more stuff to tinker with along the way. I guess you can say. Like before I made this video, I had like a thought about, could I, instead of just mixing the powder up, couldn't I just like compress it into a puck? And it led me down a path for going into Harbor Freight or some kind of tool to take the powder and compress it with a die and punch out set, which they do sell. I mean, I just need it because I got the idea from a hydraulic punch because I was watching a channel called, what was it? Peaceful Cuisine. It's a vegan cooking channel, but the guy also does like photography, and I love that channel. And so it's just really mellow and relaxing. And I remember at one of the videos he got one of those like multifunctional machines where you blend up vegetables and then you press it in a bag and you get the juice extraction out of it, and then you get all this pulp. And then I ended up doing the same thing, not the same machine, but I ended up getting like a $300 knockoff on like Amazon and and just a blender. And I did it, and I was like, well, this is a lot of work. I even got a hydrator so I can make like chips from like all the pulp and everything. That worked as well. So that was cool, making that with hummus. I guess what I'm trying to say is that this video is like an introduction to me to be more consistent on blogging as I go through this Huel process again. Like I said, last time was just, what else can I say besides, here's a scale, here's what I lost, here's what it is. That's what I did. And it's just, and the funny thing is like the short that I made got like 500 views more than any other videos. I think the first video got the most. I think it's got like a 100 something, and everything else got like 5 or 7 or 8. It's like, it's true. All you need to see is the beginning and the end. But I had to be consistent in posting the videos, so you see that like technically, if you were to do the Huel thing and you stick to it, you would technically lose a pound a day if you were to have one scoop of Huel at lunchtime and just don't have anything to do. That was the thing. It's like, what could you do? Like, would you wait towards dinner? Would you wait towards lunch? And it's like, lunch was the best time to do it, because before that I waited towards the end of the day to eat food, and like I would just get so fatigued by like lunchtime, and it just would never work out. And this is when I was doing 3 months, one meal a day with like vegetables and rice kind of thing. And then I found about Huel when I was looking up like stuff for backpacking for like camping for a weekend. And I was like, I didn't want to bring a whole bunch of food. I just wanted some kind of substitute to hold me over. And then Huel popped up, so I got the black bag with the protein, extra protein. So yeah, you can do that. If you saw the previous videos, and you'll see it, I approve. It's just sucks that like it doesn't show you it sucks the videos don't show you the exact date of like when things are posted, because otherwise you'll probably just see, well, at this point probably be a year, and then as time progresses it'll be like 5 years ago or something. So it's true, you can do that. And it's the funny thing is when you get back to eating food again, your taste buds change. Like I remember I immediately went out next day and I got myself like a fast food burger, and I bit into it and I like took a bite and I just spit it right back out. I was like, this is absolutely disgusting. I can't believe my body got acclimated to the taste of this. And I felt like I wasted like a bunch of money. I just threw it out. The fries were okay, but I threw the burger out. I was okay. So I went and I tried like a bunch of vegetarian food, and that was actually better tasting. And like, I had an addiction to falafels for like the longest time. Falafels and hummus. And I don't know, man. Like so much has happened since then. Is it relative to this type of channel? Is it relative towards, working out and such? Is it relative to eating healthy? No. No, my lifestyle is so random and so full of like weird adventures. It's I don't even know. I'll try to put it on here. Well, I shouldn't say try. I'll keep in mind to put my stories and adventures on here. That's, for whatever reason. But right now, this is just I'm using this channel as for, performing a task, a challenge, I guess you can say, and, things I think about along the way. I really don't know how to end this video, really. But not now, because I still got food in the fridge, and it's been eaten up inside me. Food fun. It's that, in my opinion, the best time to do this is during the summertime for me, because I'm an electrician, but I also do what construction, electrical work. It all depends on like what jobs I get. And right now I'm doing a Mennonite retirement facility, and it's I mean it's hard work, but I've done it for so long. I've done electrical work for so long, maybe like almost between 18 20 years by now. I did it right out of high school. That it just comes naturally, just to not even think about it. So it's easier to have something at lunch. It's easier to have something like a Huel at lunch, and then like just don't even eat dinner and just go through the whole fasting process again, you know, for a month. So that's the goal. The goal is to do that. I need to eat up all the food in my fridge because I'm not gonna waste it. I got like still got 2 trays of eggs. I got chicken. I got green peppers. I got key limes. I love key limes, by the way. Like as I people freak out sometimes. People who don't even know I eat limes just straight up just freak out. I'm like, why? And say, well, my brother gave me these miracle berry things, and then I just got acclimated to just limes in general. So it was a pretty cool. Lemons, not really. It was cool, but like, nah. But limes though, I could just peel that thing and just eat those things. It's a great treat. I love it. And I started doing it because of like that Dr. Sebi thing or Sebi, that guy who's like got that whole list of the alkaline thing. Like I'll try and post it in the community chat or make a video of it somewhere. But it is right now in the middle of making a game plan, and I guess the first step is to like make this video to let you know, hey, I'm back and I'm doing it again. So at least to currently the 5 subscribers, which I was very surprised that like I have 5 subscribers on this channel. And if you did subscribe, hey, thank you very much. That's thanks for participating. We're about to do it again, and I will definitely like to hear your feedback while I do this. Is there anything else I need to say? Not that I could think of, but when the time comes, probably in a week and a half, like it's the beginning of July, so probably in the middle of July towards the end. Because I remember, I think you know what? I think August was the month I did it last year. I think August was the month because it went into September. Because I was on the job site with Caterpillar, that big rig construction things. Like those people, I was on that job site, and we were redoing everything on that plant for like 2 years. So interesting how I want to do it now when that shows up. But hey, I would completely ramble. That's just me. And oh, I guess the final thing is like the title. I forget what I called it beforehand, but yeah, the title is called Transforming Healthy Living. Is that what it's called? I can't even stop the video to like look at it right now. It's like Transformed Healthy Living. It's actually, to me, is a play on my other previous channel that I started like 3 or 4 years ago, opening vinyl records for Record Store Day, just to show people what I got. But that's Advanced Trance, ADVANCED Advanced Trance. Then I made a second channel called Transform Healthy Living. So I said, well, what's with the name? And I was like, advanced. Well, it was like always a step ahead of you. And trance was related to the music I was listening to at the time. Like that screen name has been with me for such a long time. I started off with the Chemical Brothers, like Chemical Brothers, Fatboy Slim, Mass Attack. Oh my god. What's the third one? No. Prodigy. Thank you. But yeah, that stuff. All thanks to Surge. Surge Soda. If it weren't for that freaking CD mix that came with the package of sodas, I would never got into like electronic music. But that's another blog for another day. But hey, I'm going on for like Now 15 minutes. Now I'm going on for 15 minutes. And thanks for tuning in. I hope you thought about like putting the video on like fast forward so I could just like just cruise through everything. That's usually tend what I do. I got ADD, so I can definitely, I want to hurry up and just like, yeah, what else do you got to say? What's this video about? Well, it's just, you know, click on the video and just like I'll try and put something where it's something you can just click on the video and just set off in the background while you continue doing stuff. That's just me. I like to utilize time. If I'm listening to someone trying to explain something to me, I'd rather just play it off in the background while I'm like doing dishes or cleaning house or something. So, and then yeah, I'll take time to let you know what I've been up to. I've been up to a lot of stuff. And I'm going through a huge life transformation right now. It is absolutely insane. And I can't wait to share it to you. But yeah, we're back to doing it again. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it off here. All right. I should no, don't end it like you're ending a damn phone mess. Don't do it. This is not a telephone. I need a sign off. Bye.